one command to set your entire Claude Code on Windows, Linux, or Mac. Let me show you. You're gonna go to this Git. You will choose your system. You'll copy this code. You will open your terminal. You'll paste this code here, and you press on Enter. And that's it. That's all, guys. What's gonna happen right now? It will install Virtual Studio Code. It will install Claude Code. It will update anything. It will install also specific VS Code extensions and everything else. So you'll be able to use it something like this. Yeah, this is an example of Claude Code, and just we can test also. So hi, and of course here, as the installation goes, you can just select also if you want to have anything else like the MCP servers. You can say, for example, yes, we're going to have also Playwright and everything else, and done. Here it's showing me like, hey, you can also reset your terminal. So in this case scenario, we're using Claude Code in a Virtual Studio Code. So imagine like how many steps right now. Let's say it right here, guys, because if you want to install it, let's say manually, you will need to search for VS Code, for example. Yeah, you can also use this. You can either go to VS Code, download. For Windows, for Mac, you need to enter here, you need to download. Then you need to go to Cloud, etc., and so on. So right now, just I've created a GitHub repository that will do everything for you and much more. Yeah, so all the information is here. You can also check right here what gets installed. It's 26 Virtual Studio Code extensions. And why? Because, of course, if you're comfortable to use Claude Code in terminal like this, for example, you can also do that. For example, you can say just hi, and you can just straight away continue everywhere, right? Also, you can do different extensions. For example, here I just put CC, so straight away also Claude Code appears also. But the best environment, which I like the most, is of course our Jira Virtual Studio, because here you can just do anything you want. You can either select the path, you can import a Git, and do everything, yeah? And of course here, also we didn't stop there, by the way. We have much, much, much more. Here also we have a lot of information, like for example, maybe if you want to use some specific Claude Code skills or anything else, and we can just even copy this Git after we have installed it and say like, hey, check this Git and give me, let's say, a list of skills and agents and MCPs so we can use, yeah? And you can also paste the Git and straight away Claude will gonna do his job. Because also here, just combine all the GitHub repositories and all the hyped, let's say, tools like I don't know, Ralph, if you like it, or any of those, if really, that you can just install and use. So I think this is going to save a lot of time, and at least going to push you like, hey, so you can start using Claude, using Virtual Studio Code, because it's doing wonders. Of course, if you want, you can easily even bypass, like dangerously bypass permissions. So Claude will going to do everything else. And yeah, just start creating, like same as we're creating right now, Rockenstein Pro, or your own app, your own automations, or anything of sort, yeah? You can explore more in the Git, because here you have everything, like the setup guide, VS Code extensions, Claude Code guide, also, of course, Claude Code resources if you want to go for / commands, skills, agents, and also, of course, Claude Code project templates, yeah? If you're going to press, for example, here, you have also, let's say, workflow systems, or MCP servers, or skill packages, agent collections. If you're going to press right here, you also have here Claude Code Flow as an example or for reference. And of course, you can always ask Mr. Claude right here, like, hey, I want to install these, or hey, I want to have some good skills for marketing, perhaps. And this repository basically installs free everything. You can also install just anything you want it freely. All the MCPs, all the agents. I mean, not like wow, all the popular ones that we're still now, but of course, if anything is missing or if you want to create a specific skill, you can just do it here using this repository. So you're gonna find all the information down in the description. You can just try to enter the Git to the GitHub, to the hub, right? AI Marketing Hub. And yeah, just copy the command. If you're using Linux or Windows, so I'm gonna go even back right here. So you can just copy the command, run it inside your computer, and basically that's it. I hope you're gonna find this thing useful, and see you guys. Ciao.